Hey everyone, pretty loud right now because we're at the foot of the cave. The sun's pretty much set. It's just us right now. We brought in our thinking light because we're theorizing on what's in this cave or where this cave goes or where it leads to. We got a bunch of theories running, but leave us a comment below of what you think, where this is going to go to. Is it a spring that comes out on the other side? Is there a gigantic cavern underneath us that we have no idea about, that there's a secret entrance? Who knows? Right now we're basically waiting for it to get completely dark. We're going to send up the drone. We're going to see if we can see anything at night. Wasn't too successful last time. Might have to work on the whole lighting situation on the drone. So that's not really working out too well. It didn't work out too well last time, so I'm kind of hopeful this time, so we'll see. As you can see, there's not much further in the cave. We did enter this pocket towards the right of us, and basically we couldn't tell what it was. You saw the video. Tell us what you think it is.
Yeah, it's like, we thought it was feathers, and it kind of looked like mold. I don't know, it was really fluffy. Kind of looked like cotton.
The closer you get into it, that you look at it, you can't really tell what it was, because it doesn't look like cotton, it doesn't look like feathers. It could have been a mold type thing, I don't know. My first cave that I really looked at, I don't know if you've ever been in one and seen anything like that, so.
No, nothing like that.
For all you cave explorers out there, maybe you've been in a cave, you know exactly what that is. Let us know, but you can definitely tell something's bedded inside of it, so. We're also going to keep our eyes open to see if we see anything come in the cave. We might come back later and see. Who knows? We might just be out there doing some Bigfoot calling, see if we hear anything. There's a lot of little trails that go around, so we're going to see if we get any type of wildlife. But I got to tell you, this thinking light is really helping us. And it's dope, and it's bright. I'm not going to lie, if you look at this from a distance and you see two dudes standing here, I'd be kind of freaked out, and I would probably go home. But that's just me. We kind of concluded that the cave just stops right there, so that there's not really much any more further to explore. So we're posted up in our campsite. We're at the foot of the cave now. Check out this spider, man. Oh man, I got a whiff of something.
Squatchy?
That was a weird.
What's it smell like?
Like meat, man.
Meat?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, so like I said, we're at the foot of the cave. I just got a weird whiff of something.
Huh. Like
meaty, like. But you were smelling stuff on the way up, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Because we didn't see anybody.
Yeah, there was. We're the only.
In the ways, and
we verified we're the only ones up here, unless there's people further up. I don't know, man, but that was a weird smell. That's not definitely a natural smell. Whatever lives in these caves might be coming out. No, I'm just. Well, I don't smell it anymore.
When we went in there earlier, there's all the entrances are from where we're standing now. There's multiple ways to get in. To go in through any of these, you're going to have to come out on the front side where we are. We walked around and all the spooky little areas, and we went through the whole thing. So
we concluded there's nothing coming out of this thing, so something's coming back.
It could be coming into it.
We're going to keep our eyes open. That was a weird smell. I don't smell it anymore. It's back to normal, but that was crazy.
We'll just go for here.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
For now. We're going to go back to the site. We're going to hang out. It's starting to get real dark real quick, so let's see what we find, man. It's going to be a long night. You can use both of them. You can use any one you want. Alright, you ready? Alright, everyone.
Recording already?
Yeah, it's recording. It was recording the whole time. Sorry, is my light too bright?
I mean, I don't see you through here, but oh, I see your light. Yeah.
We're out here in the middle of the Santa Fe National Forest. It's pretty dark now. We're gonna try our first test. We're gonna do some tree knocking, see if we hear anything. It's been pretty quiet so far. We've explored the cave. It doesn't go anywhere. We did have a weird smell. We've actually been smelling a lot of weird stuff that you don't smell in the woods. Could just be like weird, you know, one of those weird things, but phenomenons. But so basically we're gonna do the tree knock now, see if we can hear something. It's been pretty quiet so far, so, and it's quiet night. You know, we have a few planes going overhead, but other than that, you know, it's pretty good. Here we go. Let's see if we can hear something. I got my trusty stick here. I hope I don't break it. So, all right. pretty much broke it, so I still got some of it. Let me try a different tree. Let's go for the, we're on the, let's try the, it's not an aspen, is it? I don't think this is an aspen. All right.
That's the sound.
There you go. We got a better sound going on this one. So far, nothing.
Try 2 in a row.
All right, let's try it again. All right, here we go again. All right, so we're not hearing anything. We did some tree knocks, no response. All we can hear is the river, and we could hear some jets flying over us. The reason why we're so interested in this area is I heard a story from someone. Hey everyone, welcome to Chris's story time. Basically, what is going on is we're out here, we tried doing some tree knocks to see if we can get a response from something. It's like I said, it's dead quiet. All we can hear is the river. We could hear some jets way over, flying about way above us. That's about the only noises we get. Hear birds off in the distance, so I'm thinking there is something there. I don't think the birds would be chirping. But the reason why I bring this up is because I heard a story from someone a long time ago. They were crossing these very mountains here, and as they were crossing over them, they felt like a presence was following them. They had rocks being thrown at them. They had these large flat areas in the grass, and if anybody doesn't know, a lot of creatures, when they bed down at night, they actually sleep in the grass, and you can tell where they were sleeping because it just looks like a circular oval shape, and it's laid down. Think of like a crop circle. That same concept. Glass is bedded down. These two travelers that were crossing over the mountains basically felt a presence following them. They felt rocks being thrown at them. They just felt like something was stalking them. So the theory that we have going is if there's something out here in this forest, it's going to be near a water source. And this water source has, as we were coming up, we've seen a lot of trails from small game. And if I'm a entity out in this forest, whether I'm a humanoid or whether I'm some type of creature, animal, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna be looking for water sources. I'm gonna be looking for trails. Obviously there's a cave system, even though we've shown that it doesn't really go anywhere. Who knows, maybe there's a secret entrance that we don't know about, we can't even see. So we're out here based off of that story looking for some types of signs. You know, we thought, hey, we'll give it a shot. You know, we tried the tree knock. There's nothing so far. It's been a quiet night. We've been out here for a couple of hours sitting in the dark listening. We haven't heard really too much going on. Our method is to sit as quiet as possible in the dark to try to capture something, hear anything. Other than that, really, those weird smells we were smelling, we haven't, that was about the most bizarre thing we've come across so far. So we're actually gonna bed down for the night, and we're gonna keep our ears open. If anything occurs, you know, we'll throw on the cameras, see if we capture something. We'll see how the night goes. So far the temperature dropped. Said it's going to get around 50 up here, which is actually not too bad compared to where we've been in before. So far it's a nice night. The wind dropped. There's no rain clouds. We can see some stars coming out. I was hoping for some moon to come out so that we could fly the drone. As you can see in one of the previous videos, we didn't have too much with the lights on the drone. If it's a pure dark night like tonight's shaping out to be, chances are we're not going to see
Did you hear something?
Did you?
I heard something a couple minutes ago. Some rustling, but I didn't want to stop filming yet. Could be a deer coming down from the top or something. Who knows?
Alright, so off to the distance behind us, we're hearing like something moving. I have no idea what it is. It could be anything. It could be the wind. It could be a deer coming down. There's a lot of deer up here.
Elk.
It could be an elk. It could just be a large fox, could be a bobcat, we don't know. We're definitely hearing something behind us though. So.
You hear it right there?
Yeah, I heard it again.
It sounded like almost like a hollow footstep, like on the trail or something. Let's put some lights on it.
Keep in mind, we just did the wood knock.
There's the trail right here. So
I can't see anything now because I was staring into that light. So you're gonna have to be the eyes. Whatever it is, it's moving slow.
Definitely spooky.
So another thing to keep in mind here is we were in the cave and we clearly seen something that was bedding down in there. We saw something bedding down on the right side of the cave, and what we saw is something's living in there. So like I said, there's a lot of animal paths here. It could have been anything. What me and Ken just heard was kind of loud. Not loud, should I say. That's the wrong word. It was stealthy, but it sounded large. Super quiet.
Like a discreet noise.
Yeah.
Like, not like a shuffle, but it's like a movement.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go dark now. We might get into the tents. Keep our ears open. Whatever it is, it's obviously quiet. Whatever it is, it might not even come near us. This could have been a hunting trail at night, and we're just here, and all of a sudden it's like, all right, there's people. Let's go the other way. It's a funny thing, now that you mention it, I was actually here in the corner. I was looking for a tree, a branch to do the tree knock, and it sounded like something jumped. But whatever I heard earlier, that was small. So I can tell, you know, like I said, this could be like a fox or something similar, like some type of predatory animal looking for small game. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the footage, but while we're in the cave, there's a lot of droppings from something small. Definitely a rodent. How big is it? We don't know. There's a lot of field mice, stuff like that. Who knows what else could be out here? But it's definitely a rodent dropping. So it's active. It's an active hunting area for small game. Could be anything. Keep our eyes open. We're going dark. If we hear something, we'll pop up. If not, you might see us in the morning. So stay with us. Hey everyone, so we just got back down from the hill, from the cave site. It was about an hour and 10 minutes exactly walking back down. So we're going to head on out now. We heard a lot of stuff last night, but we're pretty confident it was just like small game, stuff like that. So nothing too worrisome. I think you said you heard a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I heard some stuff down by a creek, like something was walking around. You could kind of hear it walking on the rocks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it woke me up, so.
Yeah, it was a rough night. Nothing too big was out there. Did hear like sounded like music almost. It was kind of weird, but
heard music, smelled food. It was just weird.
Yeah. We almost got skunked out on the way back.
Yeah. got lucky.
The walk back wasn't too bad. It was mostly downhill, so it was mostly going up. Is a lot more. It was an uphill battle most of the way. Still wasn't too bad. Definitely manageable for just a casual hike, but it's pretty cool out there. We saw some cool stuff, but you know, nothing really major. So we'll keep going. We'll keep looking for cave sites, looking for cool areas. If you happen to know of anything, if you're from the area, or even around in surrounding states, you know, drop us a comment, let us know. We'll be happy to go check it out. I think that'll do it for us. We're gonna head back to civilization now. So you got any parting wisdom?
No, I'm just glad we made it back, you know, safe.
Yeah,
there's a lot of weird stuff out there.
It's beautiful during the day, but once the sun sets and it's completely dark, it's like a whole different world up there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But hey, thanks for watching. You know, we say this every time. We really appreciate you watching. You know, if you're new to the channel, came from Instagram, TikTok, please drop us a like, subscribe. Really helps our small little channel grow. Definitely, it's all about getting out and exploring. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We got a summer full of activities that we're gonna try to do, get out and see. So we're gonna be trying different stuff, different areas. Stay tuned. See ya.